Alrighty then, hold on to your gadgets. After today's tech update, we've got a call from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show, that's just too good to skip. What's the hottest new job now appearing in the marketplace? In fact, this job is so hot, you probably never heard of it. But if you're concerned about AI taking your job, here's one that AI can give you. I'm Kim Commando for NetSuite. Download the CFO's Guide to AI and Machine Learning for free at netsuite.com/Kim. This job is so hot that companies big and small are struggling, actually competing for applicants. These companies are expanding their business and investments in AI, and they're struggling to find cybersecurity pros with the right level of experience. Now, I know that some of you are saying, well, that's not me. I have no experience in cybersecurity, especially AI. But consider most employees with cybersecurity skills are self-taught, just as they have been over the past 20 years. And this is not a job that requires a 4-year college degree. If you're in a dead end, consider AI cybersecurity. You could be working in 2 years or less. There's still time for you to enter to win a brand new iPhone 16 to winfromkim.com.
Hey, have you heard about The Current? It's this amazing free tech newsletter that keeps you in the loop about everything AI, making money, and insider tips to get ahead at work and life. Everything is tech now. I can't afford to fall behind, and neither can you. In just 5 minutes a day, that's it. The Current makes it so easy to stay ahead without feeling overwhelmed. Join 500,000 people at getthecurrent.com. It's free. Don't be left behind. That's getthecurrent.com. Sign up now. Getthecurrent.com.
Now, check out this amazing call from the show. It's a real gem. Michelle in Salinas, California. Hi there, Michelle.
Hi.
Hi, what's going on?
Well, my question is I have a 25-year-old son. He's autistic and he's nonverbal, and he has a one-on-one aide that takes him out, to get exercise and go to activities.
Perfect.
And they do walk a lot.
It's great.
Yeah, it's wonderful. But, he can't come home and tell me where they've gone. And I ask her, sometimes I think she's a little vague, but my issue is I've been wanting to find something that could basically track him.
Okay.
Because, we live in a town where there's definitely some neighborhoods I would not want them walking in. And he doesn't have a phone.
Okay.
He does take a backpack with him, but sometimes I know they leave it in the vehicle while they go on their walk, so he doesn't always have that.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you if you had any thoughts on having something that could help me kind of track where they're at, like at the time, not, 15 minutes ago they were here.
Sure.
I
get that.
At that time.
Normally, let me tell you, Michelle, I like to give people at least 3 options for a piece of technology. But in your case, you only have one solution, okay? And the one solution is called Angel Sense. Angel Sense. Okay. And it's specifically for people with special needs. And it's a wearable GPS, a watch, okay?
Okay.
And what I like about it is, of course, it does the real-time GPS tracking, but it has something called voice monitoring. So you could actually listen in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And make sure that he's okay.
Right,
and you could actually say, hey, I don't want him in this neighborhood. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
And you could, the trackable GPS, you could put it on his belt. You could put it on a lanyard, because I know a lot of...
Yeah, he does wear a lanyard with his ID. So
so you could put it in there. You could set up specific alerts around like geofencing. So if they go past a certain mark, you're going to get an alert that you don't want him in there.
Wow.
Okay. So you could put an Apple AirTag on that lanyard, but that's not, and that all that will do is give you real-time tracking. Or a tile tracker. Okay. You're going to get an AirTag if you're on Apple. You're going to get a tile tracker if you're on Google. And there are some other ones now because Google's just rolling out their new and fancy real-time tracking. But nothing for peace of mind can compare to this Angel Sense for you. It really can't. Okay. It's about $40 a month.
Okay.
And so think about that. $10 a week, but every time he goes out, you're not going to be sitting there worrying where he is, right? Pins and needles.
Exactly.
did they go? And then she comes back and you go, where'd you guys go? Oh, we went out. We walked around the park. Okay. And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew that you went out because you were not here. Okay. So, okay. So what I really want to know is, where did you go? And because this is my son and he's 25 and I love you and I love him and I respect everybody, but I'm his caregiver. You need to make sure that you're responsible for him. You want to make sure he's okay. So again, it's Angel Sense. Michelle, just check that one out. That's exactly what you need. And thank you for your call. Hey, thanks for hitting play today. You're awesome. If you have questions, shoot them my way. Head over to commando.com and look for that email Kim link. I read every single note like it's a hot off-the-press tech news alert. Hey, get ahead of the tech game too. Just sign up for my free daily newsletter. It's just a click away over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.